Hey, my mate. Okay, thanks for the feedback, and look, also thanks for the commitment. For really trying. I know it's not an easy thing to do, and obviously, our last big tournament was almost a culmination of our work so far, and it was really, really awesome. So, having the trust and the guts to do what I asked you to do, I do appreciate that. Please don't underestimate how important it is, okay, or was, because we're kind of moving forward now. In terms of what we're trying to do and synchronize and make this swing as repeatable, okay, as possible, and not reliant on hands and eyes and feel and timing. Okay, I mean, still timing, it's still golf, but you get what I'm saying, right? So very, very cool and well done, and I am very happy. Okay, but we are now moving away from that. Okay, obviously I'm going to see you on Friday. How cool is that? So if I feel like there's anything plane wise when I'm there and it's affecting the ball flight, we'll look at that. But right now, I'm pretty happy with what's happened there. Okay, I'll just leave it alone now. Remember, it does tie into 10 o'clock swings, double knee flex. Okay, it's all kind of the same sort of thing. Okay, so well done for doing it. I really appreciate that. I think you'll notice now the effect it has on your ball striking when you start to match up. Okay, so that's really, really cool. Okay, so we very much focus now in length control, synchronization, and flight control. Controlling the golf ball, controlling the club face. That's where we're at this week. All right, and obviously I'll have a look when I see you, right? But this is what we're on this week. Okay, so what I want to do, I want you to warm up with the one-hand draws. Okay, so we're going to do 5 right-handed, okay, 5 left-handed, particularly right-handed. Okay, try not to get too long. All right, so a little right hand. Also, same thing, around about 10 o'clock swings. Okay, a little bit past 10 o'clock, but you get the point, right? Okay. I'm the opposite. Okay. I tend to get a little bit short sometimes, so that feels nice to me. Anyway, but I did feel it was a bit long. You get the point. You got to control it. Okay, so not too long. Okay, nice little 10 o'clock. One hand, left arm's easy to keep short, so that's fine. Okay. All right. Then I want you to do another round. So 5-5. Then I want you to do another round. Okay. Now, in the second round, still keeping it short, you're really focusing on the slap. So you're really focusing on the right hand. You're really focusing on the right hand, releasing there and not there. Okay. Do not shake hands with the target. Do not give him a low 5. Okay. Just make sure it's a little gentle slap with the right hand. Okay. So again, 10 o'clock, work really hard. Work really hard in the club face. Okay. Then 5 with the left hand. This is the second round. All right. And now we're going to work on cup. So we're going to cup the left wrist. Okay. So don't let the left wrist rotate and turn over. Okay. We're going to cup that left wrist. All right. So work really, really hard. Okay. On feeling that left wrist. Cupping. Okay. Look how good that club face is there. All right. So work really, really hard on that. Okay. Then we're taking both of those feels into our little last 10 of our warm-up, okay? I think do it with like a 9-iron, not a wedge, because we've got our normal wedge feels, okay? So then we're going to go last 10 with a 9-iron, okay? Just little 9 o'clock shots with the 9-iron, okay? And really focusing on slap, cup, slap, cup. So 5 of each, right? So the first little 9 o'clock swings, we're just going to slap it, right? Okay, we're just going to slap it. And then we're going to cup it. Okay, little 9 o'clock swings. Okay, see that cup there? That ball actually did go a little bit to the right. Okay, although it was hit nicely hit, it did go to the right. Okay, so that's a good kind of really going to train these feels now. Okay, really, really going to train these feels. All right, so I'll document it for you, don't worry, but one hand warm-ups. Okay, then right hand slap, left hand cup, so another round. Okay, and then little 9 o'clock, 9-irons, alternating 5 cups. 5 slaps, 5 cups. Okay, and we're going to also kind of see exactly what it feels like to you. All right, I definitely like the cup for the short game stuff, but it does keep my face open. So for me, for the full swings, always the slap. But even if you're hitting draws, okay, I mean, maybe a little bit from the inside, but it tells me that you are definitely still rotating that face a little bit. Okay, if it was more of the slap or cup release, and you're a little bit inside, the ball would be going way right. Straight, but right. Okay, so the fact that it's drawing means that face is still rotating. Okay, which brings us to our work. All right, well, actually, sorry, no, not really. I'll just go through a couple of wedges for me. Okay, just 20 wedges, so that's after your warm-up, 20 wedges. Okay, 9 to 3, 5 of those, 10 to 2, 5 of those. All right, and when you're doing that, I do want them done with a little stop. Okay, and I do want them done with a slightly varying stance width. So our 9 to 3s, 1 club head apart. Okay, and then our 10 to 2s just a hair wider than that. Okay, not quite. Yeah, okay, 2 club heads. Yeah, 2 club heads apart. That's fine. That's our 10 to 2s. Okay, so just do 5, 5, swap wedges, 5, 5. Okay, that's our little wedge work. Alrighty. Okay, and then we're getting into our work. Okay, so each round, okay, is going to be 8 shots. Okay, now obviously try and feel, just past 10 o'clock. All right, just slightly narrower than full stance. Okay, and we're going to start with the 8 iron. Okay, and all we're going to do is we're going to hit golf shots. And we are going to learn what you know, what you feel, what you can do, what you can't do. Okay, we're just going to hit 4 different golf shots. 2 of each, hit 4 different golf shots. Okay, and the big one is the first 2 that I want you to figure out, because I know, one of our big things, yes, was that unbelievable results in the amateur event, club champs, and hitting fades. We've got to hit fades with that driver, and this is what we're trying to learn, right? Okay, so 8 time. All right, the first 2 we're going to hit hold-off shots. Okay, so full swing, full speed. What is a hold-off shot? Okay, I'm sure you kind of know whatever. Maybe you know 100%. That's good. All right. But it's a full golf swing and we hold the release. Okay, so we do not release that golf club. That's what it is. Okay, so there will be obviously a little bit extra body rotation, whatever, but you do not let that right hand, okay, the release is flexion and extension. That's what the release is. Okay, so yes, sometimes there's a bit of forearm rotation in certain people's swing, but the release is releasing the energy you've created in the shaft. That's what the release is. Okay, so the release is there. Okay, think about throwing a ball, whatever the case, that's the release. Okay? So if you're holding off the release. No release. Okay, so you should finish with that right wrist intact. Okay, none of that. Obviously, no rotation. Okay, so obviously, you would have warmed up and stuff, so that's fine. But, keep them sort of 10-ish somewhere there. I would say about 80% tempo to start. Okay, and just hold it off. So we're going to, I got a 6 iron. You're going to have an 8 iron. Okay, just little hold off shots. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I should do that. Okay, that felt lovely. I don't hold off many. Anyway, sorry. So 2 of those, little hold offs. Okay. Now obviously the flight and launch will be a little bit lower. Okay, at first they might go a little bit left and right. That's fine. That's what we're going to figure out. Okay. Then I want you to hit release fades. Okay, so now you must release that right hand, but you got to use your timing. You got to use your swing path, your body work a little bit. Okay, and obviously your shoulder plane. Okay, and we've got to release this club. We must release it, but we're trying to get it to drop to the right. Okay, it's definitely not my shot. Okay, but I'll give it a go. Right, so full swing. All right, full body work. Must make sure the right hand releases, but we're going to try and get this thing to drop left to right. Release fade. Yeah, that's pretty straight. It's the best I can do. Well, I'll practice it a bit, I guess. Anyway, okay, so 2 release fades. So 2 hold-offs, 2 release fades. Okay, kind of what we're expecting is that, isn't it? Okay, nice shot, whatever, but it's not fading yet. Some might even draw. Okay, but at least we know what is the feel and what is the timing of what is holding off the release and what is actually releasing the club. Okay, release fade. Not your forte, I get that, that's why we're doing it. Okay, right, then, okay, I want you, but just do it anyway, okay? I want you to feel the difference. I want you to know. Okay, so then I want you to hit 2 flick draws. Okay, so not proper draws, not a set up to the right, release the face a little bit early, whatever the case may be. Aim straight, okay, and feel the face coming in open and over-rotating through impact. Flick draw. Okay. Coming in open, it's very handsy. Okay, and the face is rotating hard through impact. Okay. Okay. And what I'm trying to teach you there is two things. Okay, I'm trying to teach you how bad that shot. I mean, you hit one or two that will look amazing, and the rest are just all over the place. Just cannot control it. It's quite a cool shot, but you cannot control it. I'm trying to teach you that. But I'm also trying to teach you, okay, that having the face coming in open is really what the bigger issue is. Not that the face is actually rotated. Okay, and I want you to feel how rubbish the flick draw feels compared to the hold off and compared to the release fade. Okay. Right, and then lastly, you finish with two straight ones, two arrows. Okay, two frozen ropes. And really what I want you to focus and feel is how neutral the face is through impact. So very slightly into square, not too far inside. Okay, exiting in and square, and as little face rotation as possible. Okay, so that's your normal and bad. We want to be there, just the face. Don't worry if your body does it, we're going to figure that out. Okay, a little more in line, a little more shut. Okay, very much like the slap draw, isn't it? Very much like the one-handed swing, right? So get the club coming in wider, more on line, less face rotation, and exiting. Okay, with the flexion, with the extension. Okay, that's flexion, that's extension. With the extension, but keeping that face square. So you can kind of imagine the swing circle, imagine that face on the swing circle, and never getting off it. Okay, none of this, none of that. Okay, so really work on that and then trying it to as straight as you can. Okay. Then obviously you switch to 6-iron, you go through all of them again. So two hold offs, two release fades, two flick draws, two straight. Okay, and then you change again and just go through. And then obviously you get to 3 when you get to driver and do the same thing. I want to hold off driver, obviously tee down when you hold off a driver. Okay, I want to hold off driver. Okay, I want to release fade driver. Okay, see I was a bit wider there as well. Release fade driver. Okay, I want a flick draw driver and I want a dead straight driver. Okay. Okay, so we're starting to now go back to execution. Okay, now that we've done a little bit of swing plane, okay, and body angle work, all right, and we're now going back to delivering the club, timing, release, club face, all those skill-based things. Okay, all right, let me know if you need anything else, and enjoy your session, and I'll talk to you over the upcoming days. Thank you, my mate.